There are many types of different push-ups. For this particular push-up, keep your body as straight as possible. Imagine your body's an ironing board. You want your feet to be shoulder width apart, with your arms slightly wider than your shoulders and your fingers pointed out just a little bit. Do as many repetitions as you can per set. Let's do a modified push-up. Notice that I'm in the same position with my hands and arms. I have my feet lifted off the ground because this makes it easier for me. I'm still laying my upper body across the ground. I want my body as tight as possible. We're still in that ironing board position. We're just taking some of the weight away from the push-up. Do as many repetitions as you can do. Make sure you're not holding your breath. Okay, let's do a body weight squat. Notice that my feet are still shoulder width apart and my toes are pointed out slightly. This prevents my knees from buckling inward. I like to personally have my hands up by my face kind of as a visual cue. When my elbows touch my knees, I know that it's time to come back up. Keep your back straight. If you can't go all the way down, that's fine. We can modify this exercise. Here's a side view of the body squat. Notice that I'm keeping my back straight. The weight is equally distributed between the balls of my feet and the heels. And I'm squeezing my glutes at the completion of the squat. Let's do an upper body exercise. This is the overhead shoulder press. We're going to go full range of motion, so the elbows come down slightly and then I'm extending the weights as high as I can away from my head. Make sure that you're not bearing down on the weights. Keep your fingers nice and relaxed so that your forearms don't tire out. Do as many repetitions as possible. Make sure you're not holding your breath. Keep your legs straight. One of my favorite lower body exercises is the stationary lunge. This will help improve both balance and core stability. When you step forward, you want your lead leg to go to 90 degrees. Keep your back straight. When you step back, you want your feet to come together and there's a slight tightening of your glutes. Let's do some combination exercises now. This is a dumbbell push-up with a lat row. We're working our chest, back, and core at the same time. You want your feet to be double the width of your shoulders. Turn the weight slightly toward one another. Keep your back straight. Make sure you're not holding your breath. This is a very difficult exercise to do if you're a beginner. Let's modify it. Remember those modified push-ups from before? Well, here we go. Cross your feet, keep your body straight, and when you lay your body down toward the ground, you want to make sure that you're imagining that you're an ironing board. Do not bend your back. We've been working our major muscles pretty hard. Let's simplify this routine and do something easy. This is a modified bicep curl. Notice that while I'm doing full range of motion with one arm, I'm holding the dumbbell in my other arm halfway. This will prevent me from swinging my upper body, but it allows me to work my core at the same time. I'm doing about 8 to 10 repetitions per set. Here's another simple but effective exercise. This is a standing upright row. Keep the weight close to your body, and as you can see, my elbows are coming higher than my shoulders. In order to do this, I must squeeze my trapezius muscles. These are the upper muscles in your shoulders behind your neck. Keep your back straight and don't bend your legs, and do not sway your upper body. Here's another combination exercise, offsetting deadlift to a shoulder press. You're going to take the weight across your body to the opposite foot, bring the weight close to your body and extend the weight into a shoulder press. Notice that I'm taking the weight up and away from my head as far as I can. Reach up nice and tall. If you can't go all the way down to the ground, that's okay. This is good for your lower back, core, and shoulders. Let's do a squat to a shoulder press. We've done a squat today and we've done a shoulder press. Let's combine the two exercises to get the most out of it. Keep your back straight. Notice that my feet are slightly wider than my shoulders, and I'm keeping the weight close to my body as I transition from my squat to my shoulder press, and from my shoulder press back to my squat. You did a good job. That was a great workout. Now let's cool down and do some range of motion exercises. These are called arm crosses. You're going to extend your arms away from your body, keeping your elbows close to your midline. Rotating your palms up and down, and keep your hands extended. Let's do another. These are arm and shoulder rotations. We're going to go up and down. Keep your palms out away from your body. Shoulder width apart. Slow, deep, relaxing breaths. And if you can get those palms behind your ears and behind your back when they're down, you're doing very good. Here's another variation, shoulder cuff rotations. One palm is going up, one palm is going down, and I'm rotating my shoulders forward just a little bit.